Hi everyone, it's Mary. So I've completed week 12 and I really like this layout. Because my daughter went to Disneyland, I chose to really make the color theme red, yellow, and black. And then at the end of this week, my family and I took a road trip to Whistler, BC in Canada, and we did basically 3 days of skiing. Actually, my family skied for 2 days, but we were there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we left on Sunday. So it was 4 days and 3 nights. And I might add another insert of more skiing photos, but for now, this is what I have to show you. Before I start, let me just say this insert that I've used was a We Are Memories Keeper insert, and I cut it, I guess it would be in half. But I have to mention that the We Are Memories Keeper page protectors are slightly, like they're not completely clear. There's a bit of a sort of a haze to their page protector, while the Becky Higgins page protectors are much clearer. So just my own personal view is I prefer the Becky Higgins page protectors because these We Are Memory Keepers, it sort of has a little haze in it. It doesn't display my photos as clear as the Becky Higgins, but they're good. It's just very slight, so as long as you guys don't mind that, it's still a great page protector. So the first title page, the cardstock that I used was from the Simon Says Stamps Project Life kit, and I don't know what collection it is, but you'll see like this top part. It's the same sort of paper as that, and I'm sorry I couldn't tell you what paper that came from, but I really like it. I thought it was quite appropriate for sort of the Disney theme because Minnie's dress is red with white polka dots. And then I just used a bunch of washi tape as a flag, and I believe this is this craft washi tape, and also this I believe was from Target, so I used those too. I used some of the epoxy, the enamel dots, and this particular yellow dot came from the Studio Calico kit, so I used that. And then I just had a little acetate embellishment, and I printed out a photo of Minnie from the internet, and I just placed it on top. These alpha stickers are from my local dollar store, and I think that's about it for the title page. So this photo here, my daughter actually left last Thursday, and she came back, I think it was Tuesday, and they performed in Disney, they danced in Disney, but Saturday was their last performance day, and Sunday, Monday, they got to really, really enjoy themselves at the park. One thing is that my daughter went to Disney with her school in 2010, and you can see it says 2010 there, and then she went again this year. So this is a photo they took in 2010, and this is a photo they took in 2013. And as you see, like some of the girls are different, but this girl here is the same in both years, and then my daughter obviously, and then the other girls are different. But it was really neat that they were able to take the same sort of photo, one 3 years ago and one in the current year. Now this here is a printable that I have. I'm going to try to show you. And I couldn't even give you the link because I don't even know. But if you go to Pinterest, you will see this printable there. Just search Project Life, journaling cards, or Project Life, and you'll see it there for sure. So I just cut it up, and I colored it with my Copic marker, and it says, "So love this." Again, the designer paper on this is from the Simon Says Stamp Project Life kit for April and May. And then this here is a fast pass that my daughter kept. She knows that I like for her to keep all her little pieces of paper and tickets and things like that so that I can use it for the Project Life. And this here is from the studio, this journaling card is from the Studio Calico Project Life kit from last month. And it says happiness is, and then I put dancing at Disney. And this is a fast pass ticket. And these are the girls that Lexi dances with, and they also shared a adjoining room. So they had like 5 girls in one room, and then 5 girls in another room, and they had a kitchen in it, and they had an adjoining room, but they never used the kitchen. So, but they had a great time, and they had a really good time because their parents were there. It was just the director and a couple of parents, but they're good girls, so they were fine, and they had a really nice time together. And they're on this little car. So I put down taking the scenic route because they were in this little car. This is a flip flap, by the way, and how I created that is at my dollar store. You've seen me do a tutorial on this. I'm just looking for it. Here it is. At my dollar store, I get these, and these are the self-sealing bags. And this one is 3 1/8 by 4 1/8, and it looks like this. What I did was I took the sticky tape and I folded it back. So the opening is right here, and the sticky thing is there, and I fold it back and I stick it to where I want the flip flap to be. So as you see, this here is the front picture, and then the back is my daughter and a friend of hers on the Ferris wheel. And this are the girls at a dance studio called The Edge in Los Angeles. And they took some dance classes there. So that is how, and then I secured it because the flip flap, this flip flap actually works better when your inserts are like right here. Like if you can put your inserts this way, because you can tuck the little envelope seal part inside there, so it's more secure. So what I did to make this much more secure is I took some washi tape and just secured the flip flap this way, and it kind of goes with the polka dot, so I don't mind it. So that is the homemade flip flaps that I have. And then here is a picture of my daughter with Mickey, and I took one of those Target craft tags that I got at the dollar spot, and I just put Disney 2013. I put another enamel dot there, or is it called? Yeah, it's called an enamel dot. And then this is basic gray alpha stickers that I got in the Project Life kit, and I put Mickey and me. And then this here is a photo of my daughter when she came back. So I put she's back, and this is from the Simon Says Stamp for the Project Life kit that I got for April and May, and it matched perfectly with the theme, so I put that there, and I put She's Back alpha stickers again from the dollar store. And then here are the gifts that my daughter gave us. So she gave my son a big, huge lollipop, which was funny because she's like, "You're never going to be able to finish it." And I actually think he did eat it all. Again, I took washi tape and then the alpha stickers from Basic Gray, and I got them again from the Studio Calico kit. These are the gifts that she gave her father and myself. So I got a mug when she went in 2010, which was similar to this, and it said, "Once a princess, always a princess." And so she got my husband one that sort of matches, and it says, "You have a special way of making people smile." So it matches my cup, and then she got me a mini mug. So that was sweet, because we told her not to bother giving us gifts, but she still did, so she's a good girl. This here is the girls that went, this is a photo of the girls who went to Disney from the dance studio. I just covered up some information with washi tape here just to keep everything private. And this is some of the girls performing. There's my daughter. She's the one making the face. But this is the Disney stage that they were performing in. And then this here is some of the girls in front of that little, the entrance to Disney. I just took some of the leftover paper when I cut the title page, and I made it into sort of a tag. I put Disney on it, and I just attached it with glue or adhesive. And then on the back, the girls had their breakfast, and what else do ballerinas do but always dance no matter what, even if they're in Disneyland or they're sitting down. And then here they are trying to do a progression of an arabesque, because our dance studio has a tradition that wherever we go around the world, we always do an arabesque somewhere. So the ballet teacher has a collection of pictures of the girls doing arabesques all over the world. So that's kind of cool. So here they are trying to do a progression. I thought they did pretty good. So that's this insert here. And then on Thursday, we took a small vacation to Whistler. So this is my daughter. This is the first time she was skiing. So we had her rent skis and stuff to make sure she liked it before we invest in equipment for her. So she is there, and she's, getting fitted. And then this is day one of them skiing. She absolutely loved it, and it's funny because she took to it so easily, and she was saying it's because it's really muscle control and balance, and because she dances ballet, it was so easy for her to balance going down the hill. And so the instructor was quite impressed. So she loved it, and now she's so glad that she likes skiing because she has something to look forward to in the winter, she says. So my son, who absolutely loves snowboarding, and this is his third time, I think, up skiing or snowboarding, so it was all good. And then this here I got from, I don't know, one of my hauls that I just received, and so I just highlighted the days we were there. And then here is a photo of day 2 of my husband and the kids going up again on the mountain. Before we went, I just took a photo. I tried to take a photo of my little bird friend that I told you about on my last video, but unfortunately he flew away before he was perching right on this little stick, But unfortunately, when he saw my camera, he flew away. So I got this sticker from Jelly Bean Soup, and I believe it's from Paula. So hi, Paula. Thank you so much. And I just put here my little bird friend. And then this here is a picture of my son going up on a run. And even though he's been skiing twice, he's always just kind of done the small little bunny hills because he was still uncomfortable. And this is the first time he was going on a full run. So my husband took a picture of that. This here is a photo of one of our favorite restaurants there. It's called, I don't even remember. Oh, it's really bad. But I was drinking beer, a honey beer, and the label was Whistler's, so I was trying to take that shot, but I don't think I had the bottle turned around enough. Here's a geotag and a journaling card that I got again from the Simon Says Stamp Project Life Kit. And so it says, I am here, and I put with the dollar store alpha stickers, I put Whistler. And this was our first night. I think this was Thursday night. We went for dinner. And Lexi took a back pain medication because the ride, it was a long ride to get to Whistler. And her back, she sprained it a long time ago. And long rides makes her back sore. So she took some Robaxacet. And I think she was a little loopy because she was doing some interesting things. She's usually not this goofy, and it was quite funny. So I'm like, what's wrong with you? But so we were taking photos of her silliness. She's usually quite serious. Well, not serious, but she doesn't usually do this. And then I have a flare here, and it says, "This is the good life." I just documented about it on this craft label from Target. I love these, and I wish I had purchased more. I only purchased one, but wish I had more of these because they're great. I took this picture of when my family finishes skiing. I usually have some sort of appies and things for them, and so I put après ski. But I've told you guys before, I am not that great a speller, especially when I have to spell in French. So I had put this in, and I loved my layout, and then my daughter's like, après has an S at the end. Well, she's taken French for a long, long time. So I'm like, oh, great, what am I going to do? And I tried to take the letters out, but I use glossy accents. So once they're there, unless I want to rip the paper. So what I did was I just took the S and stuck it on top of the E, and that's what that is. So I put après ski and then just a photo of my family having the appetizers. So that's my layout. And this here, it says our family vacation. This is Martha Stewart stickers, and this too. And that's it, I think. So I hope you enjoyed it. I usually do an intro where I show, my face and stuff, but I'm not having a great day, like hair-wise. So I'm just going to say goodbye, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my layout. I'm sorry about my dog. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.